Hello and welcome to my first series of garage tours for Farming Simulator 19. In this series we're going to look at a lot of the different implements and machinery that you can bought through the garage, and it's going to be broken down into different sections. So this first one here is about the small tractor section in the shop. So starting from left to right, it's the same as in the shop. So the first one here we have the Fiat 1300 DT. It's got no front loader. It's got no front attachments. Just quickly drive over here, you can hear what it sounds like. Park it here, go inside. So this is the inside of it. Nice standard, it's an old tractor. Not too bad. So our next one then is the Valtra A104. This tractor as well doesn't have any sort of front attachment or even loader attachment. We drive over here. So we're looking at the inside. Park up here beside the other one. Stop, so the inside. See more of your stick on the right. Second seat. The Valtra. So the next then is the Fendt, the Favorit 5111C. This one has a front attachment and space for a front loader also. And we'll take a look on the inside. That's not too bad. Go over here. Park her up. Too bad look on the inside. So next is the Stara ST Max 105. This tractor again was part of the L'Estancia Lopaccio. This one has no front attachment either, or front loader. And if we've been able to put front loaders on, I've put them on. So the inside, modern look, getting a bit more modern as we move up. Park up here beside the Fendt. The Favorit. It's the Fendt because it's green. Next one is the New Holland T5 100. This one has a front attachment and a front loader. So you can get a front loader for this one, and pretty standard, I think, for all of them. There's the same front loader attachment to them. The inside, not too bad looking. Oh, wrong direction. Over here. This tractor looks like it actually could be installed with GPS. Park her there. Next one then is a Linder Lintrac 90. Again, she has a front loader attachment and also a hitch or attachment in front for more or anything like that. Take a look at the inside, not bad. Nice and clean in here. Wouldn't like to be dirty on its first day. This trailer garage has got muck everywhere. I'm sure with use. The handles moving, attached. So the next one then is the Massey Ferguson 5610. This also has a front attachment and a front loader. The 5610, not bad looking. So inside then, looks like this one has GPS. Where's that? That is there for possibly all the normal red, those yellow stickers on either side of the windows. Don't sit on the wheels, don't tilt over, read your instructions, keep a certain distance away from the actual machine. Just park her here. That inside. Next one then is the Amtrak 1104. Again, she's a front loader with no front attachment. We're carrying nothing, just the weights. Go inside. Just standard inside. Not a very comfortable looking seat for your passenger. Park her here. Close. Nothing too fancy. And we have the Fendt. Now this is the Fendt Vario. So we have the front attachment and the implements, and also a front loader. On the inside then, no big yellow signs warning. So we have there on the back here actually. Read instructions, no climbing other tractors, looks like. There's your red sign, no sitting on the wheel covers, a certain degree on a hill. Park over here beside the other one. Nice up and close to the wall. There, we hit it. The engine is first day. And we have the last thing we have is the Valtra N134. It has a front attachment. This one also has a front loader attachment. Hop on in. So the computer screen's there on the right. One way on the left. A lot of the newer tractors just have one door in and out. No getting out both sides anymore. I have the older tractors. So now we take a look at the shop. So in the shop, here's all your options. So starting from the Fiat at 60,000, 150 horsepower. We have the Valtra then 100 horsepower, which is 65 grand. Then the Fendt at 115 horsepower for 76. With the Star 81,000 for 105. New Holland 83. With the Lindt for 100. The Lintrac for 102 horsepower for 85. With the Massey, which is 88,000 for 105 horsepower. The Amtrak 92. The Fendt 111, and the Valtra for 121,000. Now some, if you go in, some have just a wheel setup change, just depending on which one it is. Go to Fendt here, we've wheel brands, wheel setup, different engine setup, and the front loader attachment. So it just depends on the tractor itself. I think the Stara just has a wheel setup. I think the Amtrak is another one that just has a standard. So she's wheel setup and front loader as well. The Amtrak, yes, the Amtrak just has a front loader attachment and a wheel setup, no engine setup. And up to the Valtra here, you can have change main colors, rim colors, engine setup, front loader attachment. The engine is, I think it's an extra 10 grand. Just loads from here. Get my lovely computer nice and slow. Wide tires. It's not doing it for me. Wide tires and weights. And rear twin. Narrow tires. They look so funny with the narrow tires. All these tractors. The bulky heavy tires on them. So that's it for the small garage, small tractor garage. There's all of them lined up. The backs of them there all lined up. So our next one will be looking at the medium tractors, and we'll have fun. So if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and we'll see you later. Slán!